What's going on, guys? We're back here in Borderlands 2, and today I'm going to show you how to start OP levels. OP levels is like getting beyond level 72. OP levels stand for overpowered levels, and pretty much what they do in the game is allow you to go beyond 72 to 73, 74, 75, 76 in a sense. So first thing you want to do is you want to travel to the Radon District Peak. Yes, it is DLC. Most of you should know that. If you have the Xbox One PS4 version of the game, yes, you have all the DLC. No need to worry about that. People still ask about that. You have every bit of content. So as soon as you fast travel into it, you're going to look down this hallway and you're going to see Tannis. Walk up to her. She has the quest for the DLC. Now, if most of you have played DLCs, this is not like any other DLC. This is... Honestly, I fucking hate this DLC so much. I fucking hate it. But not for any bad reasons. It's not a bad DLC, it's just a bitch. So you're going to walk up to her, and if you're in here for your first time ever, you're going to have to do another quest first, which is just like press a button or some shit. But as you can see here, I'm doing the actual main quest line for the game, and it's kind of weird. It's like DLC, but it's not DLC. I can't explain it. This is OP levels. I'm running through what is called a raid for Borderlands 2. It's not like raid bosses like Terramorphous or Pyropete or anyone like that. It's like it's little, you go from room to room to room to room and killing enemies, and when you complete the challenge, the raid I guess you could say, you gain an OP level. So OP levels, like I said earlier, are in a sense leveling up. So there are 8 OP levels, and every time you complete one, the enemies level up and you don't. So you may be wondering, why the fuck would you want that? Honestly, OP levels, they're not shit. You don't need to do them whatsoever. Most people don't even fuck with them, because all OP leveling is to make the game harder on yourself. But the only way to counter this is you get harder gear. So instead of it saying level requirement for this weapon level 72, it would say something along the lines level requirement OP1. Now, yeah, it's pretty much a bitch. So every time you do an OP level, 2 or 3 OP levels, you're going to want to refarm your gear. It's just another way to put another 100 hours in the game. It's fun, but like I said, not needed whatsoever. So I'm just going to give you guys some tips, questions that some of you may be asking. Can I start this DLC at any time? You can, but don't start it till you're level 72 so you can get OP levels. There's no fucking reason you should be wanting to play this at level 40 or level 69. Play this at 72. Trust me, this DLC, there's not shit in it. It's just OP levels. So yeah, wait till 72. If I had to give you any tips though, it's a bitch. Bring people to play with. I'm doing it by myself here, and you can do these solo. You can go through all OP8 levels and do it completely solo, and it's a fucking bitch. I would recommend players bring any sort of moxie healing weapon, transfusion grenades, a grog nozzle, ruby, heartbreaker, bad touch, good touch, anything that really heals you. Go on YouTube, watch some specking guides for your skill tree. Make sure you're not specking to something stupid, or like, you know, actually look at your skill. Get good weapons, level up, or not level up, but get like good leveled gear. Don't be rocking a fucking SMG that you got at level 68. If you want this, you're going to at least want to be, all your gear has to be at least 70, 71, 72. Now you don't have to. You can run this with low gear, but if I give you a recommendation, definitely go with decent and level anywhere from 69 to 72 gear. Good shields. Relics and class notes don't really need to be scaled, just make sure they're decent. Good gear and shit. Bring friends, you're gonna need it. The first 1, 2, 3 OP levels may not seem any problem, but they are a bitch. Like I say, every 2 OP levels, OP level 2, OP level 4, OP 6, OP 8, definitely reform all your gear, because you're gonna need to, you know. You don't want to be running through an OP5 raid with OP2 weapons. It's not gonna work. Make sure your OP gear is at least the current level or a level behind. I don't want to do it because it'd be so fucking hard, and I don't know, I have an idea of how to do it, but I would be interested in trying to do an OP playthrough, just going from OP1 to OP8, already max 72 on YouTube. Like I said though, that'd be a bitch, and I don't know how to do it. Other than that, if you guys found this video helpful, you found it helpful, thank you. I don't know. Other than that, talk to you guys later. Peace.